The higher prices you are paying at your favorite restaurant may not be going away anytime soon, but industry experts say you could start to see something new. This weekend, the Texas Restaurants Association is hosting its convention, and its owners will learn about new tools that they can bring to their business. Our Nick Notario is here to tell us a little bit more about something that could be coming to our restaurants. Nick?
Yeah, it was interesting to talk about this new technology and what's coming. Now, we're not just talking about technology, but how about getting a burger from a Chinese joint? Restaurants are evolving, and with it could bring you more convenience. More than 500 vendors will take over the GRB this weekend for this year's Texas Restaurant Show. The owner of Low Tide from Spring Branch will be there. She wants to learn about a new concept where they cook different items that consumers order from a virtual menu.
It's an exciting time, and people like different things to eat, and no matter what genre of business you're in, you can train your cooks to do just about anything if they want to learn.
It's not just about virtual branding. During the pandemic, to-go options exploded. The convention will showcase ways to get those at-home options warmer.
The idea that when you get your food, you get hot French fries, which has sort of been impossible to date.
It's a resurgence brought on after so many businesses were impacted. Industry experts say 1 in 5 restaurants closed in Houston during the pandemic. Despite the loss, data shows there are more eateries in Houston than in 2019.
Texas as a whole right now is predicted to be the only state in the country to have net positive unit growth. That means we're going to add more restaurants than we lose.
Restaurants continue to face challenges. The cost of labor, goods, and rent is up. Because of this, you may have noticed higher menu prices. Federal numbers show in our region the cost to eat out has risen by nearly 20% in 3 years. Owners say don't expect it to change.
Some prices may come down a little bit, but when prices go up, they typically don't go back down.
You may not notice a change in price, but traditional restaurants are evolving. A new feel on display at this year's convention. It could soon be heading to your favorite eatery.
You'll be able to get a virtual brand, so a hamburger from a Chinese restaurant. You'll be able to sit outdoors. You'll have it delivered to you wherever you are, point of sale on the street. You'll get your family meal kits, right? There's a lot of innovation that's happening.
Yeah, that's really interesting that's going on in the restaurant industry right now. Now, the numbers of restaurants are only expected to grow. Statewide, there were less than 50,000 in 2019. Today, Myra, there are nearly 55,000.
Yeah, so Nick, with so many restaurants closing, it really just makes us wonder, what about the people? Are they finding out jobs? I know you work every Thursday to try to find folks jobs. What's happening with that?
Well, it's really interesting. What we're seeing in Houston compared to the rest of the country is just not the same. In the jobs report that was released today, it shows not all of the jobs nationwide in the restaurant business have returned. However, Houston actually employs more people today in restaurants than it did 3 years ago. They're getting paid more, too. Service workers are making 25% more than they did before the pandemic hit, which is an hourly rate of about $20 an hour. Nick, Myra, so that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it really is. And, you know, I think this is obviously going to change as the years go by, but really interesting to see all of that coming together.
A burger at a Chinese joint. That's pretty interesting.
Everything you want right there when you need it, right? All right. Thanks, Nick, for that report.